Hi, thanks for watching. Andy here. Let's do a tarot reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of May 2019. Aries and Taurus got nearly half an hour each, but unfortunately I can't keep doing that because my upload speed, and my broadband speed generally has gone in the last couple of days. And they took 10 hours each to upload. If I did that for all the signs, we'd be going for 120 hours, which is 5 days solid, and I've got to use the internet for other things. So here we go. I'm going to use the Tarot in Wonderland deck. It just arrived in the post today. There's a review of it up on my channel, by the way, so look out for that. There may even be a card for it up there somewhere, who knows. But because it just came today, I'm just going to use it for the significator card. Okay, and for the rest of this reading, for Cancer, for the month of May 2019, I'm using my good old trusty Radiant Rider-Waite deck, which I've had for so long. And I've had the Rider-Waite decks before it. And it's kind of not exactly predictable because the tarot is never predictable, but fluid energy works really well with this deck. So when we're doing readings for lots of people all at once, it's a really good thing to have something that's as fluid as that. But I'm loving Tarot in Wonderland, actually. And I noticed something about it that I didn't see before I did my review. I wish I'd noticed it at the time. But you see on the box here, Tarot in Wonderland, Barbara Moore. Beautiful box, by the way, loads of healing, kind of almost aggressively healing, really getting the healing done energy there. So on the front, Tarot in Wonderland, but we open it and the book inside says Wonderland in Tarot. Could this be why it's very cheap on Amazon at the moment? I don't know. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I haven't put a link underneath. I'm not trying to tell anyone to buy it, but I think it's a fantastic deck, Tarot in Wonderland. But anyway, yes, here we go. Card for Cancer, please, for the month of May 2019. Card for Cancer, please, for May 2019. A card for Cancer, please, for the month of May for 2019. Okay, first one out there. Another card for Cancer, please, for the month of May 2019. Another card for Cancer, please, May 2019. And here we go. Another card for Cancer, please, for the month of May 2019. Okay, and this is a linear reading, okay? I was directed not to do a spread there. It's 3 cards, but it's kind of one thing after another rather than heart of the matter and, you know, the horseshoe thing. Okay, so first one out of the deck is the Tower. It's the Tower of Destruction, Cancer. So unpleasantness going on around you somewhere, but I don't feel happening to you. I feel that this brings a change of the mood of people around you and actual changes in circumstances to some of those nearest and dearest to you. It's a bolt of lightning. It's completely out of the blue, Cancer, and it actually breaks down the ivory tower a little bit. You see, it's right up on a very kind of icy looking mountain there, this tower, and the people are flushed out of it. They're on their way out, and that, although they're going down, ultimately that is going to mean that they're going forward, and it's number 16 there. Okay, so that is essentially, I'm going to say that's where things are now. That's pretty much where we left things off last week, I guess. I can't remember the individual things because I'm kind of semi in a trance when I do this. Working with my spirit guide and just saying what he wants me to say because he knows a lot more about this stuff than I do. Okay, smoke everywhere, but you know, there's such a thing as smoking mirrors, Cancer. Okay, don't let it become a worry. The significator card I've got for this reading is the 3 of Pentacles. This is what ties it together. So we're looking at reaping rewards, really, aren't we? She's up in the tree there, and I guess she's not hanging the pentacles on it. I guess she's about to take them off because it's time to use them. And Mr. Hare is there showing the fertility of the whole scene. I'm just getting used to this deck. This is my first read of this card. There's a good sort of blend of Victorian kind of images with modern day. This looks kind of a bit Star Warsy to me, and there are a few of these Star Warsy characters in it. Okay, so heaven and earth, I think, coming together there. We're thinking about Star Wars and Victorian times. And it's also made me think of the Victorian strength of belief they had in spiritualism and in the occult. So in all of these things, hang on tight. And I guess you're going to need to hang on tight, Cancer, because right where we are now is the Tower. But it's at the beginning. Things go forward from there. And the second card for Cancer for May 2019 is this one, the 9 of Pentacles. Gold absolutely everywhere and 9 golden coins. The question is, could there be a 10th golden coin, and do you need to worry about it? Well, if you're not rich, guys, this is looking like money coming in. But if you are rich already, don't bother looking for more money, okay? The meanings of these things are they apply themselves differently to everybody, really. It's fluid energy. That's what it's all about. But, you know, it's a karmic thing. It's to do with your relationship with the divine. It's just to do with you, who you are. You don't really have to be doing anything for the tarot to speak to you. So we've got number 9, and it's the 9 of Pentacles. And this character here is absolutely robed in gold. So this really is going to be about finding the blessings in your present situation, Cancer. And I realise, because I do readings all the time, I realise that things have very much been all over the place for Cancer. They've been all over the place for a lot of people. In the last moon cycle, for example, we had new moon in, I think it was new. Yes, it was. It was new moon in Aries, and then when it came to the full moon, that was in Libra. So you had this forward thrusting energy, and then oh, bang, time to balance it, guys, and everything kind of went off into temperance then. So difficult for Cancer, because the compassion you have for other people and the need you have to keep a certain amount of stability around you, a certain sense of sureness in the future. But don't let it take over, okay? Find the blessings in your current situation, Cancer, because they will be there, okay? And I know, you know, maybe I'm speaking to people who are in a terrible situation. I've often got fed up with readers who, you know, just constantly push the new age happy thing. But there's a reason for it, and I try to do it as much as I can now. And that is because life can be happy. Life can be a good thing, whatever situation we're in. It's a much longer journey for some of us to find that than it is for other people. One of those things. Excuse me a minute. A quick drink, guys. And I'm going to ask for subscribers, please. I desperately need 1,000 subscribers in order to continue working live on YouTube. It's something I really enjoyed doing, and a lot of us met up that way. I'd love to get back to it, but YouTube changed it. You need 1,000 subscribers to do it from a mobile device, and I haven't got the bandwidth to do it from any other kind of device at the moment. It would work from my mobile if only I could get 1,000 subscribers. But thank you very much to everyone who's subscribed already, by the way, because the subscriptions have shot up. We're getting very close to 500 now. I'm really grateful and I'm honoured, guys. But if you subscribe now, you stand a chance of winning this. It's a wood and crystal wand. The wood is sycamore, from a sycamore stick that I picked up in the country lane outside my house. And it's a very earthy energy. It's all kind of stabilised and neutralised in terms of there's no creepy crawlies in it. I've kept it around for a long time to make sure of that. And it's also been treated with lemongrass oil, which sorts these things out nicely. Some of the bark is left in the handle there, which will really give you that earth connection. And it is very, very earthy. So on the back here, we've got a ball, which is silver lace agate. It contains some of the same colours in streaks that kind of pick up on the wood grain and match it and add to the earthiness, but it's also got these amazing silver sparkles on it. And at the front end, we have got this raw quartz point with a couple of bits of celestite chips in there, just to elevate the energy a bit more. So if you'd like to win this rather enigmatic, rather esoteric earthy wand, guys, do please subscribe and tap the bell to make sure you don't miss anything. And if you'd like to help me out with the router and broadband connection thing and all that, a donation is very, very welcome, but absolutely not essential, okay? This is just if it's easy enough and you'd like to help out. PayPal.me/TwigBrother. That is PayPal.me/TwigBrother. Let's bring the angels back in after that mention of money. So, where are we? We've got the Tower of Destruction, okay, but this is not to you, Cancer. This is around you, and this is going on at the present time, I feel. Fluid energy applies, different strokes, different folks. Interpret it your way, okay? The most important interpretation on any of these cards is the ones you put on them, guys, okay? In the middle here, though, it's looking absolutely golden, absolutely golden. So find the blessings in your current situation. And the last card in this spread is the Knight of Wands. And there he is. So we've got the wands there, kind of self-determination, making things happen out of nowhere almost, but it's never really nowhere. It's out of the earth, it's out of the world around us. So there's that kind of turning hope into reality, I guess, is what we're seeing here. And the Knight of Wands is thrusting, he's going forward, he's getting things done, he's on his way, and he's got this red plumage coming from his helmet and all over him as well, on his back and everywhere, showing that, you know, he's red, he's on fire, he's getting things done, he's making things happen. And we've got a very clear blue sky there. Blue sky thinking is always good, guys. And I want to say to you, Cancer, lateral thinking as well, okay? Very easy to get bogged down in the details, particularly if it's something that's going on, excuse me, while you're trying to help somebody else. Excuse me a second. Right. Yeah. So don't get bogged down in worrying about actually not just other people but yourself, you know, the minutiae of life, as you're finding the blessings in your present situation, which are looking pretty good at the moment, Cancer. It's just been difficult to stop and appraise everything. Give some time to meditation and you'll find it. But we come towards this blue sky and it's looking so good, because the significator for this whole spread for Cancer for May 2019 is the Three of Pentacles there. And isn't she just reaping the rewards of, maybe it's not her own hard work. This could be your hard work. This could be someone else's fluid energy. I'll say it again. Can't say that often enough, actually. But we've got the fertility of the hair there. So if she's not growing these anymore, if she's going to take them down, then they're going to do her some good when she invests them or whatever. But this is hard work paying off. That's what this is all about, Cancer, okay? And that really plays into finding the blessings in your current situation. And there's loads of them. Okay, well, it's been interesting doing that with the Wonderland Tarot. It's only today I've begun to use Tarot in Wonderland, which I should call it, because I think the Wonderland Tarot is something different. I'm not sure, but I do enjoy using the Rider-Waite, as I have done in one form or another since, gosh, I don't know, sort of 1990s, I think. They say that Tarot in Wonderland is actually all based on Rider-Waite images. I'm not so sure I want to agree with that, but what I will most definitely say about it is that if you've been reading with the Rider-Waite deck, which is this one, you know, these very famous images that have been around for so long, if you've been reading with that deck, you will, you know, Tarot in Wonderland will spring to life for you. In fact, I suspect it'll spring to life for you anyway, guys. Well worth a look. And it's cheap on Amazon at the moment, but you might get a book misprinted on the front. Doesn't really matter though. Some of the pages in it seem to be the wrong way around as well, but they're all there and it's a beautiful book. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up please if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Get me up to 1,000 subscribers. Tap the bell so you don't miss anything. Do leave me a comment and I'll be on there to chat back. It'll be great. Thanks again, Cancer. I'll be along with more card readings very soon. Have fun. Peace.